And we're talking with Kristen Jones, manager and counselor for the Corewell Health Lakeland Employee Assistance Program. And you're also the chairperson of the Berrien County Suicide Prevention Coalition. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate you and what you do. And we're going to talk about two things today: 988 and the Suicide Prevention Coalition. But first, 988. For those who might not be familiar with that, what is it?
Thank you for having me, Ken. So 988, this is a very important campaign that we're trying to make our community aware of. In July of 2022, the federal government changed the 10-digit suicide crisis hotline to a simple 3-digit number, 988. And this number is supposed to be easy for individuals in our community to reach out to a counselor when they are in crisis.
And really, the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline in Michigan, 988, is something that not only people who are in crisis are supposed to know about, but those around them as well?
That's right. So if you have a loved one who's in crisis and they're not reaching out for their own support, and you're wondering what to do and how to get them support, as a loved one, as a friend, you can call 988, get some tips, get ideas on how to encourage your friend. They also have a fabulous website, 988lifeline.org, that you can go to. Tons of resources and ways of helping to support individuals in crisis.
Now, this is part of September being an awareness month for suicide prevention. And as the chairperson for the Suicide Prevention Coalition in Berrien County, what do you want people to know about 988? What happens when I call? When should I call? What do you want me to know about that?
Sure. So this number is different from 911. This is a preventative number. So when people are beginning to feel like they are really stressed, really in a crisis, and beginning that process before they're in the crisis, really this is a number to call. If you yourself are really struggling and don't have other areas to reach out for support, or if you're a loved one and really are wanting other ways of supporting someone who is in crisis, a mental health crisis. And hopefully before the crisis happens, 988 is really there for the community. We really want the community to know that this is an availability. They've nationally increased the amount of call centers and counselors that are available. They have some excellent statistics online to show the increase in calls and their decrease in wait time over this past year, so that people can connect with counselors very quickly.
And so let's say that somebody is feeling like they're going to enter that crisis. They dial 988. Who picks up on the other end?
Sure. A trained counselor will pick up and will talk with you as an individual to discuss whatever needs you have. They will have a list of resources to also suggest during that call. This is also for professionals, so that as a professional, as a counselor, if you are concerned about your client, or as a doctor or as a nurse, you're concerned about a patient when they're not with you. Let's say you're concerned that maybe in the next week or two, or before you see them again, that you're not sure how they're going to handle the stresses in their life. Give them this number. Give them 988 as a resource that they can take home with them.
Okay. So if you're feeling like a mental crisis is coming on, or you know somebody who is feeling a little bit off, that they are going down a dark path, 988 is the resource to call.
Yes. Also, in our society, our young people are wanting to text more than pick up a phone and call. And so this resource has expanded the ability to just text counselors if you're in a crisis. So please encourage people around you who might not want to pick up the phone and call. They can text and reach a counselor just as easily.
It's available 24/7, 988, and it's there for help. And this is part of something that the Berrien County Suicide Prevention Coalition knows about and is raising awareness to. But what about the Berrien County Suicide Prevention Coalition? You're the chairperson. Who is it, and what is it?
Sure. So the Berrien County Suicide Prevention Coalition is just for our county, and we are focused on making aware our community of different trainings that are happening through getting on our mailing list. And we try to send out emails to the community about, again, different trainings, different programs that are available. If you are a professional and want more awareness on how to talk with people, or if you're even just a community member and know that you've had a lot of interactions with loved ones who've struggled with suicide and suicide thoughts, we can recommend different trainings that are out in the community. And so sign up, and we want to inform the community of what's available.
Is there anything the Suicide Prevention Coalition locally needs, perhaps from community members or community groups?
Yes. So we are completely volunteer based. And so we really look for people to help support us, to help work alongside us. We're often invited to different events where we can set up our booth, but we would love to have volunteers to be able to sit at the booth, and because sometimes it's during the workday. And so volunteering just 1 hour of your time would be greatly appreciated at those booths. Or we've this year we had a campaign to put out 988 signs, which yard signs all over. We had a lot of support from the community to do that. So I just want to really thank the volunteers who have done that. But attending our monthly meetings, it's the third Tuesday of the month at noon. You can sign up by going to our website, berriencares.org. Again, berriencares.org, and sign up, and we can get you on our mailing list. If you attend our meetings, you can find out more ways of volunteering.
Thank you for sharing that information, and you're able to share that information due to the generosity of several groups. So we want to do a quick shout out and thank you to the Paw Paw Lake Rotary Club, the St. Joseph Benton Harbor Rotary Club, Benton Harbor Sunrise Rotary Club, Lakeshore Rotary Club, and Amazing Learning Center Mental Health Coaching. All of those organizations have banded together to help raise awareness for suicide prevention. It's Suicide Prevention Month. 988 is the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline in Michigan. Kristen, anything else that you'd like to add?
I think I want to just encourage the community that we are here to support you, but we would also like to work alongside you. So please reach out. Let us know how you'd like to work with us, and we can connect in many different ways. And remember, continue to let our young people and everyone in our community, even our professionals, especially our professionals, know that 988 is a support for people in a mental health crisis. Thank you.
Kristen Jones, thanks for joining us today. You're the chairperson of the Berrien County Suicide Prevention Coalition and a few other hats that you wear as well. So thank you for everything that you're doing for our community.